I've been thinking about something. If you became rich tomorrow, who would you tell? Really think about who would you tell. Would you tell friends? Would you tell family? Would you tell your significant other? You could get friends asking for money. Everyone, everyone jokes like, "Oh, make it out for us, bro. Get some money so we could all go out, bro." Everyone jokes, but there's some truth to that. I think everyone would be really happy if their friend made a ton of money and then gave them some. No one's not expecting a handout from their friends. We always talk about getting out together. Ever since we were kids, everyone talks about that. You also have to worry about family expectations. Like maybe your parents are expecting some. They're honestly, I think they deserve it, but maybe they're expecting something a little too unreasonable. Maybe your aunts and uncles, maybe your cousins, maybe your siblings are expecting a little something too. And honestly, maybe it's a little reasonable. Maybe they helped raise you up. Maybe they're your responsibility. And then there's also people that you don't know, people that just generally come into your life to just try to benefit off you. So back to the question at hand. If you became rich tomorrow, who would you tell? And really think about that. I think I have two people that I wouldn't worry about telling. And my answer would have changed if you asked me a year ago, but that would have said a whole lot of people. But today, probably my dad and then my brother are the only two people that I would actually inform about this, because they're the first people that I would try to help out. Other than that, nobody would ever actually find out how much money I had. And if anything ever came up for them, I would help them out, but they wouldn't know anything. They wouldn't know anything to ask me about anything. They wouldn't be able to be like, could you do this? Could you do that? I would always have their back, but they would never know how much I have to know, how much I always could have their back, is what I'm trying to say. And you even have to be careful about the person your partner you choose to choose. You also have to watch out for that, because you never know how things are going to go. The other day I told someone something very personal about me, and a moment of weakness. You should really be careful who you tell certain things to. And this was something very personal to me, very deep. And when we got into a big argument, not saying I was right, not saying she was wrong, but we got into a very huge argument, and eventually that was thrown back into my face. And I was shocked. I was like, well, I didn't even think the argument went there yet. I didn't even think we were at that point to be throwing stuff around like that. It was very egregious. I didn't think we were at that point to be throwing things like that around. And I was shocked. And I was like, this is another good lesson for me to be like, yeah, when you go through something, don't tell nobody. When you succeed, don't tell anyone. When you let them see how you're doing, and then go off from there. But you don't want to tell anyone your weaknesses. You don't want to tell anyone your insecurities. You don't want to tell anyone your strengths. You don't want to tell you to be a blank, empty book. Let them find out if they find out, but don't tell anyone these things, because you're just giving them information about yourself, and anyone could and can be an enemy to you. And I've learned that. So if you're lucky enough to have certain people in your life who you can absolutely trust with your life, go ahead and tell them how much money you have, because you're probably going to give them some anyways. You might as well just tell them, give them a good day and give them some money. But then you're going to watch out for those other people because this person I'm talking about, I would have probably thought about helping her out with some things. But then the other day, when that personal thing I told them in private was thrown back in my face, their true colors really revealed themselves, and I realized, yeah, this is good. This is good that I know this now, because I thought we were connected, and now I'm realizing that I have a lot of work to do on myself to realize that not everyone here in my life is here to help me.